record on the cloud. So this session is about, now we are recording. This session is about content, always finding new content, best content. So for instance, if I'm looking for composting techniques, I'll find hundreds of documents here and how to make compost, top 10 compost techniques. But I will also have a lot of photos here, and also some videos here. So if you need to train your farmers, your extension trainers with composting, don't go only for documents and fact sheets. Also choose that. Just go to image here on top, and you find tons of images. This is how you can train people with more images, especially for illiterate people. Just use images. Then sometimes also you'll have a lot of videos available. For instance, this one, 8 methods of composting. Now, when you have a video on YouTube, let's say compost techniques, just click on this one, and I have a YouTube screen like this appearing here. When you have such video, write it in your website. Okay, it's taking some time. It's taking some time to load. Okay, so this is the video I want to share in my website, for instance. To do that, you just go to share, and you will get what we call an embed tab here. So click on embed, and you have this code, iframe, white, and so on and so on. So you have to pick all this and copy this inside your post or your page. Let me open my oops. Let's say that I want to put it in one post in this KM for all. So I open a page. I add the post, and I will embed this video inside my website. Okay, video on composting technique. Now, be careful, very careful here. You don't just post or copy paste it here. You need to select from the tab here, not visual, but text. You need to click on text before you paste the content. Oops, what happened? Okay, let me do again. Copy and paste. So this is the code. This is the code that I just selected from the video to share this video on my site. It's there now, and when I shift from text to visual, it will show me something like this in my post. And now I have to put the source. Be careful not to to steal people's ideas, just take from GrowVeg, taken from GrowVeg. You can read right here. This video was taken from YouTube channel. Okay, now that you are done, you can just publish it. Now you have that video inside of your website. If you look at your website from your KM for all, for instance, here, video on composting technique, and you have the video there, and you have also reference there where it comes from. And you can, people will visit your site and they will be able to see this video. So that is one first technique. When you need to, you have lot of videos, plenty of videos on YouTube, on Vimeo, and so on. But select those that are relevant for you, for your extension workers. Not all videos are relevant, and it depends also, of course, on the different climate where they are produced. Any question about that?
Sorry, Andre here.
Yes.
You mentioned that the source from somebody YouTube channel, but how do we know the first YouTube channel? Somebody maybe reload the video or picture or the content. What about the copyright issue?
Yes, yeah, you can see that. Normally, those who are very restrictive, they won't even allow you to access that sharing. They won't even allow you to access the share. Also, you can look at the copyright restriction. Let me check quickly. Normally, each video has a specific. Let me take this one. Well, if share appears here, it means that the guy is not constraining you from sharing. If he was restricting that, if he restricted you from sharing, he would have he won't have allowed you to have this. Now, mentioning the source, it's here. This is the source.
Yeah, my question is, for instance, this video is uploaded by Self-Sufficient Me YouTube channel. Somebody reloads this video as its own product, right? So when I was searching this video, I will get the second or the third uploaded video. How do we know about when we mentioned the source, we didn't know the first uploader.
Well, I think the best way is just that don't upload, don't reuse something you don't know the source, the original source. Normally on a professional video, you will always have at the beginning and at the end who is the real source of that video. There will be a title, and at the end they will mention again which is the source.
Okay.
Yeah. But you are right. Be careful sometimes. Yes?
Yes, I have a question.
Who is speaking? I'm listening.
What if the video is too heavy?
Say again.
What if the video is too heavy? What if the video is too heavy?
No. The video, when you embed the video code in one of your posts or page, it doesn't bring the video inside your server. It's just a code that links it, as you see here. It's still on YouTube. It doesn't go onto your server. The source is specified here. It's on YouTube, but you just frame it. That's the code here, frame, iframe. Just frame it inside your website. So there's nothing to do, it doesn't have nothing to do with file size and limitation on your server. Is it clear? Okay, now if you intend to take some videos like this, search for videos in your country. This is the best thing. If you can, well, for instance, let's say composting in Uganda. Let's see if we can find something. Yes, you see, it is explaining composting in Uganda, compost toilet training Moroto, Uganda, and farm with compost in Africa, and so on and so on. So you can have a lot of material, videos, photos, and so on from your country. Just use those one so that people are more interested. They will say, okay, this is ours. This is our techniques. It's not from overseas. Okay. Now that is for the videos. Now for photos, you have also something similar. Normally you can find lot of posters. Let's say same thing, composting poster. And you click on images instead of all. And you see here a lot, tons of documents, of posters that explains how composting is done. What to compost, what not to compost, how to do it, and it even gives you something on vermicompost. Our compost bin needs, and so on and so on. So please be inventive, be creative, find some documents that are relevant for your visitors, and don't forget to mention source. If they are not, if there is a copyright issue, of course you don't need to post it. Just take something that is shared. There are so many people who want to share knowledge on internet nowadays. So don't go into copyright issues. Just find the Creative Commons shared document. Okay, is that clear? Do we need to explain something else about that?